Bargain hunt expert Tim Weeks still looks back with embarrassment at one of his biggest auction failures on the BBC show. Despite purchasing an item for £60, it couldn't even fetch a bid of 50p in the auction room, leaving him and his team stunned. During a special episode celebrating Bargain Hunt's 25th anniversary, Tim revisited this unforgettable moment. He and his team had spotted an old ice cream cart listed for £80. Seeing potential in it, they managed to purchase it for £60, hoping for a decent profit. However, the moment he entered the auction house, Tim sensed trouble. "I remember Catherine Southern scolding me the moment I walked in," he recalled as a clip of the auction was shown. When the bidding started, the auctioneer even asked for a mere 50p, but to everyone's shock, there were no takers. The item remained unsold, and one of his team members exclaimed, "Imps are ashamed." Tim laughed about the incident, saying, "No bids and unsold on Bargain Hunt. I made history." Despite this embarrassing loss, Tim is a well-respected antiques expert and has had several triumphs over the years. However, he admitted that this wasn't his only painful auction experience. "My biggest loss was when I blindly purchased a collection of rock and film star autographs for £220. When they arrived, they turned out to be facsimiles, worth about a tenner. But success has also come his way. One of his best moments on the show was turning a £40 scrapbook into a £1,000 profit. "I found an old scrapbook at a car boot sale filled with 1940s football newspaper cuttings. At first, £40 seemed too much for a dusty book, but as I flipped through it, I discovered 21 wartime football programs, match tickets, bubblegum cards, and autographs." Realizing its true value, he took the time to carefully remove each item and sold the collection for over £1,000. Although he loves antiques, Tim has since cut back on collecting. "I try not to bring antiques home anymore. I used to collect football programs, toys, vinyl, and ceramics, but now I spend my money on my kids instead." Outside of Bargain Hunt, Tim is also the director of Wessex Auction Rooms, specializing in toy collectors' auctions, making him one of the leading figures in the antique world.